All right, y'all. This is Kobe Bryant and Kobe Bryant. Both jerseys retired. This was a couple years ago, though. Nothing really changed, really. LeBron didn't get another championship since. Let me see. I'm sorry, y'all. This is 2017. Yeah, LeBron didn't win no more chips or nothing. Then you got Kawhi and Durant won the chips. So I guess I'm still not. I still didn't put Durant top 10 yet. Top 10 talent, yeah, but he got more to accomplish in his career first. I want to see what he do with Brooklyn. I think I got him number 13, but this is about Kobe. But I'm still talking about my top 10 too. I got my top 10 remembered. So um, it's Chris Bouchard, Shannon Sharp. Chris Bouchard is the guest. They always start with him. And then Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless. And then Joy Taylor, she's pretty good at what she do. But she's just going to moderate, whatever. So here it is.
Where does Kobe rank all time?
It's the jersey retirement, so they're going to start talking about greatest Lakers, too.
Well, I don't. First of all, I don't have him as the greatest Laker.
I got Magic as the greatest Laker.
I got Magic as the greatest Laker.
Me, too.
I have Kobe second.
I have Kobe second, too.
Although I think Kareem, who I rank third, is the best player ever to play for the Lakers. But, you know.
I think it's Magic.
He played in Milwaukee and all that
Wait,
stuff.
you have Kobe?
I think Magic is the best player to play for the Lakers and the best all-time. I think he's the best all-time Laker and the best player to ever play for the Lakers. I think so. I got Magic second all time.
Above Kareem and Shaq?
As a Laker. Well, Shaq was
Yeah,
only...
above Kareem and Shaq as a Laker. Like you said, Kareem was, he gonna say Kareem. Kareem basically was older. And then Shaq only played there like 7 years or something like that. Or 8. And then it's between Kobe. Kobe played 20 years. I might even put Jerry West up there too. I'd probably go Shaq or West for 3 and 4 to me.
Shaq was only there 8 years. Kareem, half of his tenure or a lot of his tenure with the Lakers, he was older and past his prime, even though they were still winning championships. So here's my rank all time with Kobe. So should I just read the guys I have?
Just read the guys. You ain't got to get
No, I think
no numerical order because I ain't doing numerical order.
I think you gotta do it in numerical order because just because people more to tune in more, they don't want to hear like it ended up being a great segment by them doing it in order because it was pretty funny too.
You have to do numerical order.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
I'll give the number at the end.
I see what Shannon said. He was just saying where the Kobe rank all time, so you just put the guys you have ahead of him. But they wanted just to be about Kobe, but they ended up making it being about the top 10 ever.
Number 1, Michael Jordan.
Oh, shock.
I know you're gonna have a heart attack with my list.
Okay, I agree with Michael Jordan.
Number 2, LeBron James.
I get my list after Shannon give his, and I'm gonna go before Skip give his.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Number 2, no question.
Lord have mercy.
Number 3, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Number 4, Magic Johnson. Number 5, Wilt Chamberlain. Number 6, and this was tough, Shaq. And 7, Kobe. And the way I differentiated between Shaq and Kobe.
No Bird. He got no Bird. He didn't finish his top 10. He just did 7 because he stopped at Kobe. But I don't mind Kobe being number 7. I don't mind it actually.
If I had to start a team, I would take Shaq instead of Kobe.
I guess prime for prime, yeah. You got. You gonna always go with the big man though. Like a lot of times, like you got. I don't know, like Elijah in his prime versus like a Elijah in his prime or like a Wade or something. Like I'll probably take Elijah. I'll take the big man in most cases.
But you could flip those. But I got Kobe 7.
You have to rank. Are you in trouble?
Is he in your top 20? That's why you don't have a numerical order.
Yeah, I didn't know his ranking, but I'm just gonna put Kobe. I got Kareem number 1.
Kareem. Wait.
We kind of reacted to Kareem. Like that's kind of disrespectful. Man, Kareem did win 6 MVPs and he dominated the 70s, even though it wasn't the best era. I think the 70s is kind of one of the weakest eras. Like the 80s was better, the 90s was better, 2000s was better, 2010s was better. I'm just saying, like, it was a lot of the ABA. It wasn't his fault. It was a lot of the good players was in the ABA in the early 70s, early and mid 70s.
This is all-time players, not just Lakers.
Oh, Lakers. Lakers. I got. Oh, okay, yeah. I thought we was talking about. I thought we had top 10. I thought didn't say this. Where do you?
No, he was reading his best players ever, and then he thought they had he thought they was saying skipping Shannon. He thought skipping Chris Bouchard was saying no, we talking about Lakers. That's why they was like all time. Like they was surprised that Jordan was the number one, but hey, it's his opinion.
You got Kobe ranked all time.
All time.
Yeah. I got Kareem. Wait a minute. Y'all got me confused about my list. Wait for a second.
Who's the best?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is number one.
Okay.
Michael Jordan is number two.
He just can't stand
That shocked me.
LeBron is number three. Okay. Will Chamberlain is number four.
Will Chamberlain?
Magic Johnson, number five. I got Bill Russell, number six. Larry Bird, number seven. Tim Duncan, number eight. I got old Kobe falling in. You know what? Oh, I didn't go all the way to 10. My bad. He got to go down.
Who's 9?
Oh, the big old.
Big O. So you.
Yeah, I got Oscar in my top 10 too, so I agree, but I don't have him ahead of Kobe though.
You got the big O above Kobe. So Kobe is 10th on your list. He is 7th
You
on
are
your
not a
list.
Kobe.
So Shaq is not your top 10?
Any threat to
Shannon Sharp, man, I don't know. It's just shit. We already know why Shannon Sharp didn't put Shaq in there.
LeBron just gets.
That ain't no threat.
Yeah.
He ain't no threat. He done. He can't build no more
I
cake.
will
He
give
can't
you
make
that.
no more bricks.
I will give you that. A lot of players do take Kobe.
A lot of players take Kobe over LeBron. Steven Jackson, Durant, Matt Barnes, who else? Darius Miles, Q Rich, who else? I can't think right now. Jim Jackson. Jim Jackson. I can't remember nobody, but I remember there's a lot of players that, especially the ones that become analysts, choose them. I think Jalen Rose actually picked LeBron. He got LeBron top 5. He got Kobe top 10.
Over LeBron. I'll give you that.
Yeah. So now for an objective list.
So my list, I got number 1 is Michael Jordan. Number 2, I got Magic Johnson. Just the way he dominated his era. 9 finals, bro, in 12 years. Won 5, lost 4, but they lost 1 to the 83 Sixers. 1 to the Pistons, with Isaiah Thomas and them. Then they lost to the Bird, Celtics, and who else? And then they lost to the Bulls. They lost to the greatest player ever. So, yeah. I don't get the competition thing. Like, you go watch those games. Those are some great games. Especially the Lakers was, even in '91, Magic still was like 19 and 12, I think, that year or something like that. And then Magic was 31 and he had to retire. So it was like, I don't know. Magic is just like similar to like how rap is with Biggie and Pac. I'm just saying, like, what if Biggie would have never died? You know what I'm saying? With 2 albums. He already came out with a classic album and a great album. I'm just saying, for example, and then he died, so we don't even know. So he could have rapped for 16 more years and put out an album every year. He could have had 18 albums and been the greatest rapper ever. But I'm just saying, that's how I feel about Magic. I think Magic would have had a stronger debate if he would have played those 4 seasons. And then he came back at 36 and still averaged like 12 and 6 or something at 36, and that was after taking 4 years off. So I was like, come on now, like, and he was all out of shape and everything. They put him in the All-Star game in '96 too. But I'm just saying, man. That's why Magic's second. And number 3, I gave it to LeBron. I really don't know why I put Brown over Bird, but I got Bird 4th and I got Kobe 5th. The reason why I put Bird over Kobe, and Kobe my favorite player ever. Kobe better on defense for sure, but passing, Bird. Rebounds, Bird. Shooting, Bird. Even 3-point shooting, I take Bird. I take Bird from 3. And then post game, Kobe got the better post moves, but Bird can score in the post too. You know, I get it to Kobe, but then they both got the ability to take over the games. They both clutch to me. They both got the killer instinct. They both winners. But I think Bird was more so. Bird had how many champs? Bird had 3. Kobe had 5. I don't know. I just think Bird was a better leader, and so was Magic. And LeBron, as far as he just dominated longer. Kobe messed his Achilles. That wasn't his fault though. But number 6, I got. I just feel like those 5 are the best basketball players ever. Then number 6, I got Kareem. I just don't think he's better than Magic. Magic was the driving force of those teams. And then the '70s, like I said, wasn't as good. But that's why. And plus, I don't know. I just think the Magic dominating the 80s is more impressive than Kareem dominating the 70s. And then number 7, I got Wilt. Wilt dominated. One of the first big men to dominate the league like that. You can't deny his numbers. Number 8, I got Hakeem Olajuwon. Number 9, Shaq. And I put Hakeem over Shaq. They both got 1 MVP. 2 Finals MVPs for Hakeem Olajuwon, 3 for Shaq. But the difference for me is Shaq never making a defensive first team and being that big and stuff. He made 3 second teams. Olajuwon made like 8 or 9, I think, teams overall. And then Olajuwon, it was better defenders back then though in the 90s. You had Mutombo, you had Mark Eaton, Alonzo Mourning, people like that. That he had to compete with. But Olajuwon won 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. He won the league MVP and the Finals MVP, and then he a better mid-range shooter than Shaq. He got better post moves than Shaq. He a better free throw shooter than Shaq. And then, well, you can say that for Wilt too. But Wilt played in an era where it was the '60s, where they didn't watch YouTube videos and they didn't copy people. You know what I'm saying? They basically was innovators. So can't blame that on Wilt. Because Wilt played now, he had the same training supplement. He'd be a beast, bro, because he was athletic. Shaq number 9 and number 10, I gave it to Oscar. Can't deny the numbers, and he won league MVP. Then I watched some actual old school highlights and games and stuff, and yeah, he had a good post game, good like that little turnaround jumper he had. The dude passed the ball, rebound, score. It's just like I don't care if you average a 30-point triple double, man. Like you got to get props for that.
I, like you, have Kobe 7th. You've got him 10th, but I have him 7th. And we start clearly, obviously, at the top.
This is the funniest part, because he basically saying, do he even have to say Michael Jordan? Watch the Shannon Sharp.
I even need to say it's not Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It's obviously Michael Jeffrey Jordan. There is no debate about that. You're just being petty and peevish.
Why?
Yeah,
Okay, go ahead. You have to.
I think he is though. I think he either got Jordan or LeBron, because he put Kareem over LeBron and Jordan. I know he don't believe that, because every time they debate Jordan or LeBron, he always say LeBron and GOAT. But he got to keep the narrative going. Like the show wouldn't be what it is without Sharp and Sharp being a big LeBron fan. So I get it.
It has to do with the poor man's number 23, LeBron James. Okay, so I have 3 Lakers ranked above Kobe Bryant, because in order, these are just my all-time greats. I'm going Magic, Shaq, and Kareem at 2, 3, and 4. Shaquille O'Neal.
All-time.
Yes, all-time. I was there for all those finals, all those Western Conference finals with Shaquille O'Neal. He was the most dominating offensive force, and I'll throw in defensive force together I'd ever.
No, he's not. He's not. But I think that would be Olajuwon for sure. But or even Jordan. Even if Pippen was on the team by himself, he'd be in that category because his defense is good too. I don't think Shaq didn't dominate on defense.
Witnessed. He just dominated. Nobody could deal with Shaquille O'Neal. He did not take care of himself. He didn't last as long as he
Yeah, that's why I got him. That's why I don't have him top 5.
should have.
That's right.
I'm just saying, I'm taking him in a vacuum, in and of himself at that point. I'd never seen anything like it before. So he is.
Oh, he got Magic. Me and him got Jordan. Magic second. We got Jordan first, Magic second. But he got Shaq 3rd and Kareem 4th.
3rd behind Magic and Kareem. To your point,
So you got Magic 2?
2, Shaq 3, Kareem 4. Then the great.
Well, as long as people got logic behind, I don't mind the top 10. I don't mind. We could agree to disagree.
Tim Duncan is 5 with his 5 ring.
You got Duncan 5, okay. Because for me, it's close between like the like Kobe. In my opinion, Kobe, Kareem, Olajuwon, Shaq, Wilt, Oscar, Duncan, even Durant, and who was the 12th guy I had? I had Durant 13th. What have I had 12th? Oh, and Bill Russell. I think all those you can mix them. You can put them 6 through 13. So I get it. I get Duncan being number 5. I get it.
Hold on. You got Magic, Shaq, and Kareem ahead of LeBron.
Yeah, he think LeBron. He basically said LeBron should be. Wait a minute. You can tell this show. Look at this. I didn't even realize that Shannon Sharp had Kareem number 1 all time, and then he said you got he said you had Kareem ahead of LeBron. He's gonna tell him to tear the paper up.
Well, I got to go up out here, Skip. They twitching with me.
No.
Skip, you want to be a champ. You got Magic, Shaq, and Kareem ahead of LeBron.
Magic, Shaq, and Kareem, he said, ahead of LeBron. He had Kareem ahead of LeBron, so I don't know what he's talking about.
Man, I got to go up out here, Skip. They twitching with me.
No.
Skip, you want to be a champ.
Sit and listen to this.
You might not
It's
even-
my turn.
You probably don't even have LeBron in your top 10.
Then number 6, I have the great Bill Russell, who, to your point
I got Russell 11, but I can see him being 6.
about, you both have Wilt up high. He dominated Wilt Chamberlain
No,
head to head.
He didn't.
No,
Team-wise, he did.
exactly. Will would
7 and
put
1.
40 and 30 on him.
Yeah, Will averaged 29 points, 29 rebounds against Will.
7
And
I
is
mean, Will averaged 29 points, 29 rebounds against Bill Russell.
1 in the playoffs. 7 and 1. We're seriously
But
beating
Will
twice in the finals.
Will would, statistically,
he
Will was just
psychologically
demolishing
owned him.
29 and 29 will
Hey.
average.
average against Russell.
He psychologically owned and always beat Wilt Chamberlain head to head. I'm sorry, I'm taking the guy with 11 rings.
Did Havlicek?
Havlicek, Coolsey, Tommy Heinsohn, Sam Jones, Casey Jones.
Had
Casey
something to do with it.
Uzi,
That was the guy.
Wow, Coolsey too? Come on now.
Leader, the driving force was Bill Russell. I know he was only 6'9", but I'm taking him from his era. Man, he ranks high. He's 6th on my list. I told you I got Kobe 7 because he was 5 and 2 in final.
You got Kobe 7, okay.
I got Larry Bird 8
You got Larry Bird 8. I think that's too low.
because
but-
I'll take Larry Bird. I told you last week. Did I not tell you? I'll take him any day or any night over LeBron James with the game on the line. I'll take him.
What happened when the game's not on the line? Because the game's not going to be on the game line every night.
Yeah, because I get what he's saying. I get what Shannon Sharp's saying, because he better trapped himself, man, because he said he'd take Bird over, you'll take Bird over LeBron, period. Don't say with the game on the line, because I take Reggie Miller over a lot of people with the game on the line. I'm trying to think of who, though. Let me say if I had Reggie Miller and I had I take Reggie Miller with the game on the line over Giannis. I take him over with the game on the line over Harden, over Westbrook. But that don't mean they ranked higher to me. I just think that was a bad point.
Did you see what he averaged rebounds? He's a 10 rebound. He's a better rebounder than LeBron James.
I do agree with that. Bird is the better rebounder. 10 rebounds a game. Bryant at 7. I just don't. And the rebounds was hard to get back in the day because they clawed the paint out more. So it was hard to get a rebound. It's easy to get rebounds now. Like, if you're playing the Warriors, you can watch those games. Like, LeBron was standing under there, just the rebounds coming to him. And like, he's not a great rebounder like everybody say he is. Okay, he averaged 7 rebounds. He's 6'9". Okay.
He has the passing gift that LeBron James has. He was his generation's LeBron as a...
Yeah, I think it's debatable who the better passer between LeBron and Bird. People just disrespect Bird, man. I think with the bounce pass, LeBron is better, but the regular passes, it's pretty even to me.
passer. He was a great passer. And you want to start...
And Bird didn't bring the ball up every play to get a lot of assists. He still averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists in his career. And basically almost a 50, 40, 90, well, not 40 from 30, but he was almost 50% from the field and 90% from the line. So I don't know, man. He got an argument there with Bird and LeBron.
shooting stats. Do I even have to start? Do I have to start with he won the first three-point shootout
3 league MVPs in a row.
at the NBA All-Star Weekend?
His first finals, and Bird was
Cornbread Maxwell
but
was
his
MVP.
first finals, in 2 of the finals games, Larry Bird scored 8 points.
It was the second year, and then the Celtics, they didn't really play the 86 style, the way they played the 86. But that's what I heard. Bird, he still averaged 15 points and 15 rebounds. I think he still should have won Finals MVP. And the way I'm giving it to Maxwell, averaging 17, just like Iguodala. I'm not giving it to Iguodala, averaging 16, and Curry averaged 26. You got to give it to the best player.
And a role-playing cornbread Maxwell.
He was a rookie.
I'm just saying,
He was a
when he
rookie.
was like 24 years old,
Did they win?
he was a second-year player, wasn't he?
Yeah, I agree. I just think looking too much into it, man. I mean, I look at he shot 3 for 20. I got to go look at it. But I did see he had 2 8-point games in the finals, but 15 and 15 his second year in the league.
He was in his second year, and he was old. No, Magic won it when they were both rookies, Magic and Kareem.
Yeah, because
And if I'm just saying, for consistency's sake, if LeBron